Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Their ups and downs, but as far as kind of player-hero combination goes, they've always been pretty strong, and I can't remember the last time that Dendi gave us a bad game on the puck. They've also got the Shadow Demon recently in Dream League and other things that I've been seeing Navi in. SoNNeikO, he's an absolute beast on the hero. I imagine they are going to give that one to SoNNeikO, and if he's on that, we can expect some very kind of clutch defensive and offensive disruptions. But at the same time, I really like what LC have done in response. They know that they're going to be against the Tiny Eye, and they've got heroes like the Witch Doctor, obviously a very good natural counter, and then the Clockwerk is going to break it up. Winter Wyvern as well. He's going to be very nice against the combo, also in terms of obviously Splinter Blast and Winter's Curse, working against the fact that they're going to be in close proximity. And, well, we did just see it there. Interesting. Final pick, Bloodseeker.
The Bloodseeker.
What was the order of draft? Was Io the first overall pick, or was it Lesh?
It was... Oh, you mean... Well,
who got the double? It was double
the
pick.
Overall first pick. Who
it
had
was
the
Io.
Absolute first
Io
pick?
and then double pick Leshrac, Winter Wyvern.
Leshrac Wyvern. Okay. Because I think London Conspiracy, the reason they're prioritizing Wyvern so high, I'm going to say before the game starts, I think it's because they...
Syndrome. Where does it stand, and why do you think Navi have picked it up this game?
Seeker is one of the heroes I have a really hard time placing right now because it wasn't picked at all in China. It was, I think, maybe it was picked like once or twice in the American qualifiers, or at least very low. Wait a second.
This. Yeah, Artstyle.
Fast, else is just going to heal up again. And well, he's only level 3, so these raises aren't really that scary yet. He's got another 2 to give.
Bottom lane, we're seeing Madara here trying to go in onto Funnick. Funnick's trying to turn this one around. He's going to try and chase it, and I think he might be able to get a couple of hits. Top lane, the fact that the offlaner for LC, SkyLark on Clockwerk, he's only just reached level 2. He is not having a good start this game. Oh, mid lane. Are they going to get more here? Vorst and SoNNeikO, they want to go in with the toss. That's going to be another kill in the mid.
200 gold, so I'm guessing he got it a few minutes ago as well. And finally, there's going to be a play here. This is what I was waiting for.
Let's see what they can do with this. They've got the blink on the Tiny. They've got the blink on the puck. And here we go, straight into the jungle. Vorst leading the way. To the left, we see the Silent Conspiracy. He's looking it out, and well, we're going to jump straight in. Dendi here with the Waning with the Silence onto the Wyvern, but the Death Ward's been dropped down. They've taken down 1, 2, 3. SoNNeikO, Artstyle, and Vorst. They all fall. Navi just walk into the Silent Conspiracy. They might lose more. SkyLark hook-shotting forwards onto Funnick. Can they trap him out? He hasn't quite got the mana. Yes, he has now for the cogs. Could he get himself in range for this one? He has got the Tranquil Boost, but no. Oh, yes, with the slow.
Smoke. Vorst did not find an opening with the Tiny. He immediately got stopped by the Wyvern. So I don't know if they read that play entirely and were just positioned like that, or if they reacted very well to the situation. That was really good for them. Yeah, he is mega dead.
Yeah, he's very dead.
Yeah, that's the first relocate gank of the game from Navi, but as you said, very, very good hold from LC inside their own jungle. Perfect positioning and play there.
He could be in trouble here. Look at this coming in with a Splinter Blast. He
really taking a lot of damage.
They're using a lot of trouble. Look at this damage coming out from the Leshrac. He will put the Rupture down onto the Wyvern, but it's not going to be enough, even with the Demonic Purge. And now Artstyle and SoNNeikO, they want to try and come back in, but the Cold Embrace has been popped down. Is the Wyvern going to be able to keep himself alive? No, he's not. He will go down. The cast comes out, bouncing between them. Madara wants to go back in. Looks what's done with the Dream Core with the mini stun, holds him back from the cast animation with the stun. He can't get it through. The Death Ward's been popped down by the side of London Conspiracy. Now Dendi's got to run. Kiza, he's trying to chase this one down on the Shadow Fiend. Artstyle, SoNNeikO, and Dendi, they're all stuck in the trees. Now Vorst with the wraparound. Can he look to continue his fight? He can't find Spartan. Spartan's there with Dukes. Vorst is actually going to go straight for the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend's going to be fine. Now maybe turning around, throwing a raise back out the side of Navi.
Negated. Now we're back to 0 on both gold and XP, and as far as this game goes, when it goes further, my question is if Vorst, that is an easy kill.
Indeed it is. Bringing down... Oh, hello. He wants to come into this one. He's going to get disrupted straight away. And Spartan, he's going to walk it out. There'll be the Demonic Purge thrown down. Kiza, he's been ruptured. He can't move around in this fight. He's going to try to anyway. It doesn't matter. It's only level 1 rupture. He pops the mechanism. Now they're going to try and find Dendi here. He's getting hold in place by the Winter's Curse. 2 heroes down on the side of Navi. Can LC look for anything more? Madara maybe seeing if he can get the slow here with the Lightning Storm. He's going to try and move into range, but he hasn't quite got the speed to do so. But all in all, another very favourable trade for the side of London Conspiracy. I mean, it was 16 minutes in, and you've got a position 1 Leshrac with a Bloodstone that's got 10 charges. This is great for the side of LC.
Yeah, the Wyvern, in my opinion, is playing this really well. Good positioning every time, making sure to land Splinter Blasts. That Winter's Curse on Dendi. A lot of the time Wyverns are really greedy, and you're looking for a Winter's Curse where you get enemies to hit each other. Obviously, that's ideal, but if you isolate a key hero like Puck like that, that could be really good. Witch Doctor ult. Oh, they're taking so much damage here. I think they're going to sacrifice the Wyvern.
Oh, the Requiem as well. I think the side of LC are looking to continue to fight. This guy spies him through. Spartan throws out a right click. They'll be able to take down the Iris. 1-for-1 now with the Demonic Purge on Kiza. But now a hook shot coming in onto the side of Navi. Dendi will be able to open himself out of force. He's still trying to fight, but there's a lane.
Fortunately, since they've been running in circles for so long, instead of starting to push out a lane, which is obviously understand. Wait.
Oh. A little bit of the relocate bait, relocate into Glimmergate. He might pay off his life.
So, scaling up supports, I was saying. Shadow Demon and Wisp, they don't scale so well themselves. It's the game that scales well around them, if you know what I mean. So, Wisp...
Ooh, look at this bottom lane. They want to try and defend this tier 1 keys. They're jumping straight in. He will get Demonic purged up. Funnick now with the BKB trying to fight himself into it, but Winter's Curse has been popped down, holding him in place. Now Keys with the punches. Do they have enough damage to bring down Funnick? He's getting incredibly low. Still going to try and run away from this one here.
Maledict, he is screwed.
Oh, he's going to pop, isn't he? He is indeed going to pop. Killing spree there for the Witch Doctor. And now, right, the rest of the side of Navi, they're well and truly out of there.
Do you want to hear my point anymore?
Go for it.
Because, I mean, they keep interrupting me.
Oh, I'm sorry, please, they just
It's not you, it's the game. The game doesn't want to hear the point. So, looking at scaling of supports, both Witch Doctor and Wyvern, in my opinion, scale pretty well into the late game. Of course, Witch Doctor with the Aghanim's Death Ward is always a threat mid-late game. You compare that to a Shadow Demon, where it's really about the clutch timing of hitting that key disruption, or if he gets an Aghanim Scepter, the 3 purges can be great, but it's not really that great of a lineup to run Demonic Purge against in the first place. So you've got that, then you've got Wyvern, who has a percentage damage-based ability in Arctic Burn that he is in control of. Shadow Demon obviously has the Soul Catcher, but that's more about his team dealing the damage, whereas Wyvern as a support himself can really dish out the damage all stages of the game. Here we go.
Dendi goes straight in here with the Dream Coil, the Force Pump, the BKB trying to fight for it all. There's BKB on the Shadow Fiend as well. He's trying to turn a punch against the Tiny, but it's just not working out. He'll turn his attention towards SoNNeikO. SoNNeikO will get low here. Will he die? He's going to have the positive earn charges, and he's going to be able to keep himself alive, and he gets himself out of this fight. And we are going to see Havor's kind of left behind with Funnick, but it doesn't matter. Funnick will be able to bring down the Shadow Fiend, but they do lose Havor's. They will lose Funnick as well. So triple kill for the Leshrac amongst all of this action. Dendi and, of course, SoNNeikO, the only ones to stay alive for the side of Navi, and the Clockwerk and the Lesh remain for LC. They head back into the pit. They might look to finish this one up, but Dendi, he's going to be ready to go for a little bit of a play here. Maybe see if he can get himself the steal. It could be risky.
This is a very, very important moment. Dendi has done this so many times in the past. They're going to buy back Bloodseeker.
He
got bashed!
Oh, the bash onto Dendi! He has got SoNNeikO, and he will still be able to get the phase shift off. He's going to be able to get himself out.
About 4,000 experience and 2k gold. And obviously, the Roche is a part of that as well. I'll relocate.
Indeed, onto Spartan. Look at the TP reactions, though, from the side of London Conspiracy. Will Navi be able to find anyone here? They're trying to look for it, but no. Now it's London Conspiracy turning this one around. They've been able to bring down SoNNeikO on the eye. They're going to find Havor's here as well with the Death Ward. Very nice team. Do manage to pick off and bring down the Witch Doctor there on the top lane. Bottom lane, is anything going to kick off here? We've got a Vorst here on the sidelines. He's going to find SkyLark, and well, with the Avalanche in the toss, he's got the help of Funnick as well. And well, Clockwerk going to get himself out of this one. Rupture's been popped. SkyLark's got to stay still, but that's going to mean he just take the right clicks of Dendi. He will go down. They do manage to get SoNNeikO in response, so it's a 2-for-1 so far. And now the question is anything more going to come of this one? Madara trying to see if he can get in range to get the slow onto a member of the side of Navi. He's got the backup of Kiza on the Shadow Fiend just south, and now pops the Shiva's got BKB TP from Funnick. Dendi, he's not going to get caught out. He's got the face.
I'm not sure he can blink this one.
No, he can't by the looks of it. He's going to be used up in the air. He's not. Oh, can he get out of this one, Dendi? Is there any way he can escape? Oh, no, there's not.
The answers. He has 23 armor, 1800 health. And what's Navi's right click? It's a Tiny right now who arguably does hit. Oh, here we go. Wait a second.
Straight in onto the Leshrac, but now the hook shot with the counter initiation. There's a Winter's Curse onto Havor's, holding him in place while he takes a hit from the Death Ward. He will go down. SoNNeikO has not got the power to keep him alive. They lose Havor's. And LC, I mean, as you said, the Leshrac is going to become a huge issue if he hasn't already. I mean, they might even be ready to try and go for the high ground there.
I think Navi had relocate there. I'm not sure if SoNNeikO thought he could keep him alive or if he got interrupted by anything, but looked to me like he might have been able to keep Havor's alive. And instead, losing him, LC are going to feel pretty confident that this buyback is non-existent right now as they start taking down half the tower. Oh, Artstyle completely out of position here. Is probably going to be brought down as well.
Yeah, with the right clicks from Kaiser, it's more than enough. And that's going to be another pick off for the side of London Conspiracy. Still 30 seconds before Havor's is back on the board.
So much
There's a butterfly
sustain.
on Shadow Fiend now as well.
They
completed.
have so much sustain. Mech,
yeah.
Witch Doctor heal, Cold Embrace level 4, Earn. And yeah, as you said, Butterfly. This is easily one lane. The question is if it's two. Or do you think Navi can hold this without Shadow D? Maybe. There's no Aegis, so it's possible they just take the tower and get out of here.
And we'll see what the side of Navi
No, they don't care. Here we go.
They've got Tiny back in a couple of seconds. Can they do anything to stop this assault
Rupture.
off the racks? He's just gonna. He doesn't care. Guys, it just sits there and says, "Well, if you want me to stand still and hit your racks, I'll do that." Of course, now going forward here with the avalanche toss onto Kaiser, but he puts the BKB. He gets a Requiem of Souls off. Now he's going to try and turn it around with the damage
Cold
being
Embrace.
reduced from Navi. The Cold Embrace indeed, popping Kaiser back up to half health. They have already lost the Wyvern and the Witch Doctor. Navi might be able to find more Funnick, taking the punches. Kaiser just brings him down. The Shadow Fiend is just cleaning up. It's a double kill for Kaiser. Make that a triple kill as Dendi himself can't escape from it. Navi being wiped to the floor. They'll lose the mid racks. And you said, you know, you're anticipating if they're going to be able to get more London Conspiracy with this kind of opening. I think they will now with the Yules onto Artstyle. There's going to be the stun to follow up as well. Doesn't look like they want to chase that one down as the buybacks do come out from Navi. Maybe this is the time for London Conspiracy to get themselves out on it. There's going to be a demonic purge onto Madara. Dendi blinking forward. Has he got the damage to bring down the Leshrac? Yes, he has. And Dendi...
Enough, and ultimately now he's going to have to port back. I don't know what you're going to do now if you're Navi. You kind of... Wait, they gave the Aegis to the Shadow Fiend. So it was either Shadow Fiend or Lesh. So they're putting it on the SF. He's just going to walk in and start hitting the tower. Navi have to kill him twice. Killing him once was a very hard task last fight. I don't even think they managed in the end, as Dendi's going to try to deal a bit of damage here. They will get Madara.
They've got to do something here. SkyLark hookshot again to the backside of Kaiser.
Oh,
Now
the
getting himself with the
Death
cogs.
Ward!
Oh my goodness, double kill for the Witch Doctor. They're going to find the Lightning Storm into Dendi, but Dendi, he's just going to back himself off. He can't do anything to stop this push from London Conspiracy. They've found half the racks. They're going to be able to find the complete set of racks here on the bottom lane as well. 2 racks down for Navi. And, I mean, what do Navi do now in this situation?
Call GG, I think. That's
I
I mean, either they do that or they lose their base. It's pretty much one or the other. Shadow Fiend with this Satanic, he is actually not possible for them to kill twice. They have to kill his team first, and then they can deal with him, but this is, yeah. It's what we were talking about going into the game. They might have just picked it as a counter to IO +1, and
the Winter's Curse just holds him in place. They'll drop down the Maledict, and Dendi just blows up. He's down for 90 seconds. Vorst, trying to fight through this with the BKB, but it doesn't matter. They'll take him down, so I'll make that a double kill for this Witch Doctor. And I've got to say, this game for Spartan, he's been having an absolute ball of a time on the WD. I mean, and GG.
WD.
The WD.
Nice.
But, I mean, Navi, they were going into this